Back at it again. The D rank to 2 down continues. Got a very motivated mood. No. Weird old piece of food or something. He keeps doing this thing where it's really warm in the afternoon, it's great, and then I get back here and then it's like freezing. It's really cold. It's super cold. I hate it. I'm not a fan. Not a fan at all. It's so damn cold all the time. I don't really know what I'm doing with this hand. I need to remember it's Akari. I think the idea is I just play pretty standard like this. Try and get the Hakus. Yeah, extend my shapes out. Is that good enough? Yeah, that's probably good enough. If the red 5 comes out, I want to pawn it and drop 7-3. If I don't get rid of East, then it's probably the only way that's going to happen. Yeah, honestly, my hand's pretty slow. I'll just open up. Move like a Tenhou back up. That kind of sucks, but is there. I'm not feeling confident enough with the Haku. Trim this 9-7. Ugh. Okay. I do have a backup E2 in the Dora suit, and I get to drop like Haku Haku or 2-man, whatever looks better. Just play this shit. Still pretty flexible what we're doing. I don't think it's anything too scary on the left. I wasn't paying attention to Tadashi or Sumigiri. If that was Tadashi 7-7, then things are bad. If it was anything else, we're probably fine. Ooh! Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with that, like, Shompai Unicross, not loving. Let's check this north, so I'd rather have 2-man. I don't think Kamicha's playing anything expensive. I think it's a guy across I gotta worry about. Folding? There was a pause on the west. Okay. This could get ugly. I would love the She4 pin. Not happening anymore. Need 2 more 4 pins out. Surely it's gotta be 5, right? I'll just fold. Try and like chi back into some really boony tempai. 5 pin's just so bad here. One chance on 1 pin I can kind of swing. 1 pin's not the worst because it's only Taki. One pin should be lower dealing than 4-man.
T.
1-4, a little dangerous. So now if we get the last 4 pin, Itsunomi. 4-man kind of dangerous there, but with this pond and like the Chun. Okay, yeah, right of nonsense. Look at that on the 6s. Would have been expensive. 8-man. Okay. Hard one there, guys. Whoa. Put that 8. Fish for red urchin. I'm just gonna throw the 6 out immediately too. Who jaffing? Not this guy. No, not me. You already know that. You already know that. This is a bit concerning, though. Maybe I should have called that. A little bit nervous right now because my East are out. This guy's playing Kokushu. Yeah, I could pull in one pin and then try and like force shove a Chanta as like a backup, but I don't know. I didn't like that one. Just have this floating too. Now it's a bit better. Wasn't before. Need the tune. I need the west. Wouldn't help me. Too lit. That's great. Pins are out. Do I have any blockers? Oh, East is actually dead, so it's not Kokushu. So I probably should have. Well, keeping on that. It's probably wrong. Yeah, so I'm no longer worried about what's on the right. Yeah, you just noticed too. He's like, I'm out.
Boom.
Give me that. Hashtag need that. So this could still be Honitsu Isudora. It's Mangan. Does it get there? Probably not. Can it? Sure. Sure.
Each.
Not in love with that. Not the least bit loving that. 5. Don't like that. Drop south. We don't need that tile. We're playing like 5, 7, 9, 2, 4. If we get 8, we get to like upgrade. 7 just got approved. Drop that first. Let's get rid of that guy. 7 on across. Second south. Again, wouldn't have really done anything for us. And across. Okay.
Each.
Reach to the left. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. Could have played full Gambitsu on the 7, but yeah, I think I'm out. Damn. Just too hard. One mon. Not even in love with it here. Yeah, not in love with one mon here. 3 set looks bad to both. I guess it's Kabe, but
Sumo.
yeah. So one would have dealt in. Yeah, that's fine. I was right. One dealt in. Good fold. Good fold. It's like kind of hard. Oh my god, so sleepy after that dang old time change. Let me tell you, them boys up in Congress, they can't be changing times on me like that. I can't be doing this. Drop the green. Put a little shimmy. What do you think they meant when they said shake and bake and Talladega Nights, the Ballad of Ricky Bobby? Have I seen that movie? Probably several times, if we're being real. Do I remember it? Not really. Did I almost misclick 7 Mime? A little bit. What's Dealer doing here? What is this?
Chi.
What are we doing here? Okay, well.
Chi.
Gift horse in the mouth type beats. We're looking for 7 Mon Pump, of
Each.
course. Oh, that's bad. I'm playing Tuso. Yeah, I'm playing Tuso.
Chi.
Sure. This Mangan, that's hard to pass for Tempai. I can technically do it. I want to. No.
4
Okay, no. 6-9. 6-pin almost never lose the hand. It would have to be something weird, like I pawn and then get 8-pin. Okay, like I'll go 7-mon and then have to like Tonki on 8-pin or something, and I decide I want to take that. So I'm learning the 5 Don hits hands. It's not enough. And that seems to be where my disconnect is, because I'm not hitting hands. I'm getting dealing tiles and folding on them. So my defense goes crazy. Brazy in it even. But the whole win percentage thing, not doing good for me. I'm gonna get rid of that 9. I'm gonna greed a little bit more. I'm thinking about watching a movie after this. I'm seeing clips with what is it? For yeah, I think I will take that. I think I'll take that and run an aggressive Honitsu line. Try and like pair up one of these Yakuas. Threaten the Dora suit. And in reality, we're kind of just playing shape.
G.
Wow. Cat's out of the bag. So we'll do this. Could throw the Shun and then just play the like Tonki on white, play maximum efficiency, but it's alright. Yeah, thinking about watching Charlie Wilson's War or perhaps Casino. Casino, Tarantino film from the 90s. If I have it right. I haven't seen that. Been seeing TikTok clips. Those go crazy. Charlie Wilson's War. Saw some TikTok clips of that. Tom Hanks. Fantastic actor. Great actor. Outside of acting, questionable things.
Home.
Many others, much more questionable, but still questionable things. But it's also got Philip Seymour Hoffman. Great actor. Rest in peace.
Home.
Fantastic performances. Even in the like... Yeah, okay. It was an early 3P. It was like, probably not. Not in love with it. The real question is if I... Okay, I'm getting rid of this 4-mon. Yeah, I think I'm going to do this. Fish for 6-mon. 4-mon's nice if I get like 2-mon. What are we doing there? Or that 3. That 3 makes it great. It's so silly. Then again, 3's how my deal in, so none of this might matter anyway. It's the fun part. No. Sick, Margon. Kind of earned that. I don't really have anything to say. Wouldn't have won anyway. Something to look forward to. Little bit of bias on that confirmation. You know, I swing it. I wonder if there have been any good golf games that released on Steam recently. My guess, probably not. But you never know. Rag Punky. What we're doing here? 2K25. Look at that. Only 70 real dollars. Yeah, maybe in the next economy. 2K. I do love my golf games. I do really love my golf games, but a little expensive. We'll drop Dora. Was that a look-end indicator? No. This guy to drop it? Yeah. Do I really have any way that fits into the hands? Not particularly. So, is it gone anyway? Yeah. Just like that 3. Technically, I do have 3, 4, 5. It's not Choku because I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A lot of weird, dangerous things I have to keep. That's ugly. We'll do this. Yeah, and then we can play 3, 5, 7 and like double pair for guaranteed Tenhou. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Tenhou Dora 1. Not great. Something. Still have all this normal type beat. Can be a little bit more defensive. Play 8-pin. Hard keep at 5. Kind of annoying. Dealer's the only one without it. I would have been fourth pair, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Yeah, kind of annoying. Dealer, only one without a 5-pin in front. Makes me feel worse. Makes me feel like a 5-pin. Should have kept it. We need some speed. Assuming dealer drops me anything, we're there. Ishan, I-10. Shadashi 8-7, why not? Let's confuse the masses. Not feeling super confident on 4-6 pin here.
1
6 pin's harder to use.
4
I was right. Take my 2K dealer advancement. As we are in the pilot seat with a little bit of a hand. Okay. A little bit of weird Dora overlap, but South pair pretty good. Dora in hand. Definitely worked in. My dearest by Supercell. Thank you. Geki Joran by ZAQ Zach. We like that. Confirmed on the record. Squeezo likes this song. Harrison, big fan. Wow.
1
Sure. Gift horse in the mouth? Not today. Now 4-5 for whatever reason comes out. We basically have a Chanta out. For Chanta South. Why would we ever go that way? I don't know. There's a really greedy cut there, because if we draw like another one, we draw 2 Mon, we're on 1-4. Like, we have Tempais, we have the Shanta, and we have the Sanshoku. So very interesting keep there and greed away from it. But in dealer, like on 3-6, even though 3 is twice out early, it feels too good to pass up. It feels really greedy leaving that go. Man, it is so cold. It might be a just turn on the heater, snuggle up in bed, try and get some sleep. Watch Charlie Wilson's War, hell, maybe even Casino too. Probably gotta head on some more homework. Not feeling the best though. Not feeling the best, but you know, it's okay. Not every day can be a good day. No, have I had pretty much any good days recently? Ugh, tough. Tough. They got and you know, excuse my language, an MF or yearning these days. Caught yearning, caught in worldly desires. Getting a lot of attention. A lot of sweet talks, a lot of sweet interactions. Happens. It's called being human. Probably 3-1. Yeah. Probably 3-3-1. Because one's Gambitsu to everybody. So that's a bit of a misplay. Definitely that's a shape to cut, I would say. 5-8, too strong. Don't want to get rid of that. Could be weird Honitsu shenanigans. Don't like that. And then, like, obviously the Sunshoku shapes are really, really good to Forces Dealer. Play 3. Because this way we're guaranteed Sunshoku. Well, we're guaranteed Sunshoku chance on Tempei. On either 609, so either one gives us Sunshoku. I would definitely Shi 9, so I would not Shi 6-0. Because 9 says guaranteed 6-0. Relies on 8-10. So it's trading Dora. It is getting a little late, which is why I would Shi it. Normally I would try and wait a little bit more, but It's alright. It's alright. So I'd be on like 6-9 tempi. Run. Pair of nines. Not necessarily caring about that. That's 5-8. Really late. Can't get away from this now. Oh my god,
Reach.
you go. 9 should be really hard to use. 9 so should be a tough tile. I don't think Kamisha has a pair of it. That would be very odd. If Kamisha had a pair, they would have pawned the 9, most likely. So it's probably Shimo that has 1, maybe 2. Which, that's a bit of a problem. So that makes it much less likely we see it. Fighting. Okay.
1
Okay. There it is.
4
Reach Pinfu Sanshoku. Mangan guaranteed. What's the Ura? Ooh, big whiff. If I had a 5, that would have gone crazy. If I been would have been Hanemon there. It's okay. It's okay. Got the 1. Probably losing a bit more efficiency than I'd like. Should probably be like June. Okay. Double south on the right. Not a huge fan. Not really at all. Many worse things that could happen though. Many, many worse things. I have this cool Hatsu pair. Oh, I don't need that 7, so I should have gotten rid of 2-pin. That's a very clear honey 2 in the Pinzu. I need to discard this shape sooner rather than later. Pause with no take on the 2. I mean, this is probably going to break down in a 7-4, unfortunately. I think I can cut 8s. And then 5, 6, 6, and then figure it out. That's something, but taking 1. Nope. But probably good on early Pinzu. It's what those two tell me. Most early Pinzu shapes would need that if we wanted it, especially with the pause. That doesn't even advance our shape. What am I doing here? What am I doing here? It is so cold down here. I think if I had a thermometer, it'd be reading in the 60s. If I'm gonna be honest. Could be a mistake. Oh, Tadashi. It's a bad sign. That dealing? Or Tempai 4-7. Now, the question is, if I draw... What am I drawing here to where I want to break Tempai? For like Konitsu. 3 mon, is that good enough? 3 mon, not really. All in one's out. No pair. Technically, it does give me like 9 Tonki, but just take my beautiful, efficient 2 Han hands. Won't be big, won't be greedy. Well, you're in a little bit, but we don't have to follow it. And that's what's important. North across, okay. Thinking. Putting that brain on. Going somewhere aggressive. We're throwing 3 so off the bat. It is so freezing. Hate it here. Hate it. I wonder if I go to sleep at 7, if I'll sleep 2 hours. That's definitely what happens. Or if I'll just sleep through the night like a little babe. I think that's how you use that phrase. Like a little baby pig. I believe that's a bit of an outdated but sort of fun reference. Or fun vernacular, I guess what you would say. Not really vernacular. More like slang. HP 7. Hands are great tile. So I think I actually want 6-0 here. Because this keeps Itsu open. It keeps the 7-8-9 Sanshoku. And it keeps me Ishan 10. In fact. It's got to be wrong. That's got to be wrong. I should probably reach you on 1s and 9s. I should probably reach you on 1s and 9s. Yeah. Yep.
1
Could reach you on 8.
リーチ
Just Tadashi the one. Try and bait out like 7 mon, double Suji. Okay. 7, little scary. Probably on the 6, but still. And yeah, not enough time to fish for the 9. Woo. Okay. Honestly, for a stick, not a terrible outcome. This guy being last dealer, a little annoying, but look at this. Double Anko, Tenhou galore. I think I'm actually going to throw south here first. Try and play 3 people not getting their outs rather than east. I don't really need the south. It's a very clear Tenhou caller. Oh no. Maybe it should have been east first. Nope. Okay. A lot of cool things happening here. Double 6-0 out. Okay. Oh my goodness. Sense by Bandmid. Love that one. I wonder if I should keep 9 instead of north. The 9, real dangerous. You can still play the door without it. North not looking great. We're in +2. And the good news is if North deals in, then like most of the time it's dealer Bakahon. Which isn't the worst. It's like we're definitely still doing okay enough. Does it feel great? Probably not. I'm gonna play 5 mon. I don't think I'm using 5 mon. I think I'm essentially playing 4-4-6 and 6-8.
Home.
Yeah, I don't even really like getting rid of it and figuring out stuff over here. West Senpai, North, surely dead. Very dead. We should go for a snipe. I don't know, man. If I did not see these 6s, I would for sure reach it, but
ロン
yeah, with the 6s. Plus, this guy, like, is just kind of permanent for us, so we'll play win rate. The win rate pass play is better than the value win rate play there. Are we doing this? That's 5. Probably doing this. Could aggressively call that. Play this early 5. Set up some Sotagawa. Set up some Suji. Could still be a pretty normal hand if I draw like 6-9. These are all ships. 9's not a part of that. Tadashi 3 mon. Sumigari 6 pin. Maybe it was Tadashi 4 pin. What did I miss? Not married to the south. 2 out of 3 chance if it's called that it's a somebody fine. Yeah, it's called a 3. We get 7 pin or 6 mon. I think we're calling it down. Okay. For our last one, importantly. Yeah, it's wrong to do. Joe keeps us situation. Not in love with that ape. Not around here. Ride or die, buddy. Tough. 2 Ankas. What a cut like. Senpai, 6-1, 1-7. 1 call. Damn. One says dead though. 6-1 does look a buttery here. Drop 4. I'll just play Chitoy leaning safety.
1
Okay. That should be
ロン
Flip wish by Jim Jim. 4-7. It is so cold. Oh my goodness. I should really like start a fire on my legs so they're not so freezing. So frosty. Banger. The name of the show kind of forgets me. It's like Oshiga Budokan. The something. Hold on. Oshiga Budokan ite kuretara shinu. I'm getting word from the studio. Terrible pronunciation. Oshiga Budokan ite kuretara shinu. If my favorite pop idol went to Budokan, I would die. Fantastic show. Could not recommend it enough. I really should know. Pharrell I voices the main character. And it's essentially about this woman who loves and supports this like singular idol member in the idol group. And normally I wouldn't even really watch shows like this. I'm not a big idol watcher, but where this show really shines and stands out, Nagashi confirmed, lol, until this gets called.
本
Oh, tough. But where the show really stands out is it has a lot of episode. Ooh, I'm gonna get rid of 7 so actually. Our Suzu shape, very weak. If we get Dora, I'd rather Tonki on that. And like 5-mon for Itsu seems too good here.
本
Now we're gonna play 4 and pray. Okay, Tonki on 2, 7-8, good. But yes, it has a lot of talk about basically the interaction between fans and idols.
G.
And I think again where that really shines is a lot of shows do depict that, and they're kind of like, oh, we love all our fans, or like, oh, you know, my fan's kind of creepy, ew, gross. But this has a lot like deeper exploration of like really supporting like somebody that you're a fan of for a long time and understanding that they change,
1
as well as also from like the idols perspectives, like there's a part where one of the idols is kind of, I mean, it's got to be 2, so okay.
つも
Jeez Louise, Ipatsumo, not Richie Patsumo Tanyao. Not that expensive. One or a BM. Okay, totally fun. But yeah, like there's an episode where basically like one of the idols has this fan who's a diehard, and then that fan basically just decides that he wants to have another diehard and like switches who his favorite idol is, and she's like trying to grapple with that, and the fan's like also trying to decide if he is fake for switching up. And it kind of like really explores like really interesting parts of that, like explores the idol like a more romantic relationship between idols, and it explores like the different backgrounds that they're from and how that mixes with, you know, the idols as people, not just as these, you know, fanatical figures, but as real human beings who have to have jobs, who have school, who do these things as well as doing this.
Home.
as well as, again, the diehard fans who may not have the best situations, but still do what they can to support them. It's really sort of a one-of-a-kind show. And I haven't seen anything like it since watching it. And it's been one of my... And again, my first or second favorite voice actor of all time. Tons of great roles. First or second, of course, being basically her on par with Takehiko Koyasu, the GOAT. But again, absolutely phenomenal, especially in this role. When I watched this just randomly because there's a seasonal coming out. Oh my goodness, that's really good. I'm supposed to Dama on this 6-9, so I'm take Itsu Pin Fudora for Mangan, which actually I think I Dama this anyway. Yep.
Dom.
Sorry, buddy. Good try. 5 Don, not quite. Bye rank points. First comes up, weirdly. What did we do that game? We hit hands, and it worked. Turn off the wall. Very standard. 1 argument for East. Love my double grades. I think 3 Mon's fine. Hand's kind of broken. Sure. Overblocked on shape, so the 5-3 is a better contra on the 7-9. Yep, that's correct. Adazuke on the whites. I do really like the 5 trade-off because again, we get E2 back up. We can throw a white for safety later, which I believe actually happened. This little questionable. Oh, yes. I get scared by this Tadashi tune. There's no overflow. Normally, I check that, but I think it's this hand's kind of broken, and our tempai condition remains relatively the same, so we'll just do that. Same thing with checking like the north and this west. 4 Sumogiri, I did not notice that. 2, pretty sure that doesn't deal. And could throw all 3 whites. Not yet. Tempai is really convincing. Now, do we want to throw 5-pin? Terrible check. Terrible check. Do we want to throw 1-pin? Bit better. Only 1-1. Problem is we're free 10 on the 5, so that doesn't really solve our problem. So what I actually do like that I do here is just throw triple white, or even a single white, and then we can draw like 4-6 and go back into tempai on the E2. In 6 months, like bad against 2 people, so we're not playing that. Again, a 1-pin, fairly safe. 4-mon, not the most safe, but safe. When did the 7 come out? Oh yeah, 7 came out way before the Rigi. So 7, not the most safe. And then 6 months, 7-pin. So 5-pin here, nothing there. Come. 8, yeah. Going Honitsu, throwing the East, just getting rid of dangerous stuff. Probably should be a Haku there. It's can show that I'm scared, whatever. Reach across 7. 2 6s, 2 5s, 4 6 8, Sumogiri 8, another 8, one of the last 2 8s, one of the last 2 6s. Not the most likely, not the unlikeliest. Plus we have the Stead South, so we're gonna play that. I could have also not called the West for like a Chizoi. Let's be real, not doing that. Hatsu, kind of scary. 7 just gets cleared. We're good. 7 comes out there. 3 so terrible push. Oh my goodness. 4 5 very well could deal into both. Probably not over here. Maybe. Actually, you would cut 5-7 in that case, so maybe. Just a bunch of scariness. So I do play green here. Checking the across, trying to go like, you know what? Maybe if I get a path, I should just fold out here. This hand has so much like heart about it. And I do commit to the fold. Here, little interesting decision, but again, I think I'm just playing the ones. And then 1-4, so would have dealt in on that one. Good hold, good hold. Playing the green, keeping our Yaku high, all this seems fine. We have Dora too. 6 so like this 4 5 7 8 is overlapping. We're taking that 6. Reach across on the 3 so. A little scary. This 2 guarded by 3 threes and 3 fours. So lower Sozu, not great. Rishitao's the 3-mon, whatever.
Don't.
Move Dora 2. 6-9. I like north here. West, totally fine. Chi drop 2, so Chi that. We're committed to opening. 7, ambitious. I should have kept 7. Should have kept red. Probably end up in the same place next turn, despite I do like having that sacred tile. Yeah, I would always be in this. 5, sort of convincing, not quite. 4P, 3 came out earlier, sure. 3, so last Tadashi was 4. Probably not, could be. And we just wanted something to draw back into, because the 5, it's Tonki on the 6, oh no. Yeah, a little bit of floundering, that's perfectly fine. Yeah, you could have dropped the 9 a turn earlier, like that. Yeah, better to keep that, because it helps lock in the 7 later, even though there's 2 2s. Tadashi, sure. Pawn the 8, we do that plan. It's place to the right. Tadashi in the 7, sure. Tenpai, again, as long as I think the 3-pin safe, which just came out, 6-pin should be harder to use than 4-pin. So I do 3 of the 5s, 3 of the 7s. And yep, comes out a little cheap. Fine. Pawn is south immediately, ching that. So good. Weird case where you might keep that 3, not though. Just play 3-6, still super. If it gets later, I might need to get a little bit tricky with it. May need to do some interesting stuff. 6 again, floating 7, very good. We can still play the 5 Dora and that Sanshoku angle. That should be through 3. That one I should absolutely keep, because I'm never dropping 5-8 versus the guy to the left. Could argue for getting rid of 8-9, but again, like that's just begging to drop a Pinzu later. Not that good. I'm gonna drop the 3s here. Love the 6. It's a good keep. Drop it. Tadashi the 9. Going the same way. And then we just slam Rishi. 6 should be fine. Run across. We're in good spirits. Yeah. This looks solid. Like the red. Is overlap. Probably actually 9-8 mine here. Definitely actually the 2-pin, because that guy's clearly playing Onitsu, so I need to thin out the Pinzu. 8 passes, pretty neato. I'll get Tenpai on 4-7, 8-5 pushes. There were some pauses on the lower Pinzu. Again, this probably needs to be an overflow before I get scared. So that, little scary. Now if I gotta push something after that, I'm like, what are we doing here? So, what's game plan? What's Oop's plan? That being said, everything worked out alright. Love that. Could have reached her. I do have the Suji trap. It is a late Tadashi 9, which could indicate 7-mon not that good, especially with this board. Have Sanshoku. I have a lot of things. Could have also dropped 8-mon and played the Itsu. Not terrible. Probably actually like that better if I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I like dropping 8-mon. Even if I don't reach it. But I'm dealer. I should just slam it. Would have won right there. It's okay. We Tadashi going on the 7. I do like the 7 here. The only other option is dropping the 9-mon, which I'm not even 100% positive is safe for Sorichi. I don't think it's that dangerous, but again, not proven. An 8, not even the best weight. Like, doesn't even look the best versus me. So I definitely really like that. Most around is Chitoi, but 2 7s, 2 8s out. So yeah, kind of doomed from the start. So probably should have slammed probably on the Shabo. It was a good Shabo. I don't even think it was 1 side. I think it was 0 out from both when I could have taken it. Like all this, like getting rid of this 5. Again, I don't really want to feed dealer. Like I'm super far up. I don't want to play too presumptuous. We'll check some of these Yaku eyes, and then again, got reason to reach you. 5 6, not that strong. We get 3 so, maybe even 2 so. I might throw a Ricci. Value max, but without that on this like 5 6, which is a little clumsy,
Chi.
Dama out. Here, definitely an argument to play like 4 mon, maybe even 5 so. Probably not as much 5 so. Actually, I don't even know what I'm talking about. This could be a very normal hand. So normally the 1 pin, while you do like to prioritize it, you definitely just really, really want something else going on.
Chi.
Yeah, I'll drop out.
Home.
Again, could have kept that. Kind of dangerous once out. Don't really want to. Keeping the safe tune. Maybe the east. Could have called the one so that's bad.
Chi.
2's fine. 1's fine. 8 so pretty scary. Last Tadashi.
Chi.
Yes. 8 so is not cleared. Post last Tadashi. So I'm gonna play full Chitoi because I'm like I have to play 8. Lose to 7 and 8. Might have called Tenhou if I still had those. Play the 4. We're playing full Chitoi and then we're folding out if we have anything bad. Which, you know, 6-9, not a great check to the right. Really even 8. Not that good over here. The 1s as well. I see 3 2s. 3 3s. Where's the last 2? Where's the last 3? I don't know. 3 mons pretty early. Shouldn't really deal in over here. So we're going to check the 1 mons. Avoid upper monzu.
Wrong.
Works. Checks out. Dealer on some sozu, whatever. Doing standard stuff. Look, we're Nagashi. Oh, we got called off. We're not Nagashi. I do really like getting rid of 7. 6, strong cut. Could be Tenpai.
Home.
But deal under like 1. Okay. If I think it's Tenpai there, I should not drop this 4. But if it was Tenpai, I don't buy like you'd have to have last 3 and go like triple last 3. Like he would have to do something weird. So I don't buy 4. And the 2 sets up the Suji later. We'll drop the green. We'll fish on the 5. We'll check 2. Not the most safe, but 1 so, Shonpai, little scary. 2 so, a lot of protectors. 2 4s, 3 3s, earlier 3 here. Gonna check that. Ipatsuma on that 7. Whatever. We're good with that. Could play 9 pin, technically max efficiency, but we're already overblocked anyway. And like I like the 7 8. Gives us an E2 route too. And now it's like okay, we call it E2. Play the 7 mod somehow. Yep.
Home.
Just max efficiency, nothing too crazy. Do some Tadashing, and then again, we'll just play the 8s. No need to do anything crazy. Could play the 7 there, but that could be like, well, it couldn't be 7 some 6. Again, no need to get cute with it. 2 9s out of 6, but 9 should be hard. Player cross deals in. What was that call? Floating 6 for Dora Chase. Oh, wow. Toyman just misplayed this hand. Yeah, that should not have been 1 pin there. That should have been... Yeah, Toyman should not be playing... Well, I guess if Toyman plays cheap, then maybe. So maybe it is max efficiency. But... Yeah, I think I would have cut 2 so first, and then...
Home.
I'm here.
Home.
And then there, again, I just get rid of 6. Like, East or 2 months coming out. Probably East. And, like, this 6-0 is just so dangerous.
Home.
Just Sakigiri it. You know, fix my pairs later. Happens, though. Pretty good. Pretty good. We had a good game. Look at that. Only took, like, what, 5 episodes in a row? Something like that. You know, let's go digging. When's the next one? Who knows? Tune in next time. You know, solid play. Who knows? Maybe the next time I record one of these might be when the A1 season finishes. Update on whether I've successfully stayed in A1 for a season or whether I've dropped out and exploded in the last session. Really could go either way. Stay tuned, and I will see y'all next time.